Are we two smokes away from the mic?
Wet. We're 2 smokes.
I'm barely, but I'm loud, so.
Tim and Nathan do the games.
And we're back.
Here we are.
After a bit of faffing around.
After a lot of faffing around. You wouldn't believe the amount of faffing around that we do on a daily fucking basis whenever we're together.
Yeah. We faffed. Nathan got here like an hour ago.
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. We faffed a lot. Oh, you got an hour and a half?
Don't try.
Hour and a half.
Don't try buy time.
Well, I mean, I faffed a lot.
You were asleep.
That's
the reason why it only felt like an hour and a half is you were asleep.
I was asleep. So you're going to go look at the ship log. That's a good idea.
I forget so much. I forget everything that we do.
The vessel.
That's new? What's this?
I mean, we've been talking a lot about escape pods, but we haven't actually seen any reference to the vessel itself. We've just sort of
that's right, yeah.
garnered that it exists.
It broke when the ship...
You know, come over like 10
Did you
centimeters.
call me? Well, you did a little pull.
Mind pull.
The vessel's warp core broke when it crashed into Dark Bramble. Yeah, that's right. So all of the escape pods launched out before it crashed into Dark Bramble.
Yeah.
And
one of the escape pods, as we know, is also in Dark Bramble.
That's
That pictogram we saw.
The what? The what?
Pictogram?
Pictogram. Alright, I get you. The PictoChat.
We saw a picto chat
Ancient DS technology.
of Yossi. Yossi!
Big Yossi. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful highly advanced warp core.
So we still haven't explored the entirety of the Hanging City because there's an entrance to... Either we missed some text or there is an entrance to the Black Hole Forge District. That's part of the Hanging City, yeah. Black Hole Forge District is part of it.
Were we not able to get there normally?
No, because remember we were going up that sideways walkie... See there on the picture?
Yeah.
See how it's broken on the left?
Oh, yeah.
That's where the Black Hole... I'm pointing at it, and I'm really close to the mic.
You're like this. You're doing this.
Yeah. That's
Right.
broken, so we couldn't get up.
So we can't go up.
But we also, if you notice behind it, there's a warp pad.
Where? This thing?
I'm pretty sure that's a warp pad.
Huh.
Like that angle. Anyway, look, we saw a warp pad up there, so we know we can warp there from a warp pad.
From something, which maybe we've seen before, but look, I forgot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there's also the anglerfish fossil, which we saw. Where was this found at?
The anglerfish fossil is
That was on our
in
Twin.
Ember Twin.
The
Ember
same-
Twin is the one that fills up.
The Ember Twin fills up.
In the Sunless City, there's an anglerfish fossil. Wait, does it say that? Or did I just...
It just says found a cave.
Oh, yeah, that's on... Yeah, if you go to map mode, hit Y. Ember Twin.
Nice. Yeah,
Rumor
cool.
modes.
Alright, so you had a lot of plans. You made some suggestions.
All research is good research. Let's keep looking at those eyes, the little green eyes.
The little green...
Sorry,
yeah.
exclamation points.
These ones.
Yeah, I want to go to the
Like a
Lakebed Cave on Ember Twin.
Okay.
Which is the place where we found that rock, and you're like, oh no, when I turn around it's going to be there. And I was like, hell yeah it is, and you turn around and it was there. There's a number of those caves that we got to go and check out, because then we learned about the Wandering Rock.
We've learned a lot about that already.
We haven't learned a cool thing about it.
You're really teasing me. So, to Ember Twin.
To Ember Twin.
Can I pin something right now?
Yep.
Dick. Is that the one? Which one is it? Ember Twin. And then I can go out, and then I can go up. This is going to be a successful takeoff. No funny business. And then I'm going to go autopilot. And I think, is that going the right way?
You can look around.
While it's taking me there, isn't it? Yeah, cool. And it doesn't crash you into the planet. Like, you thought that autopilot crashed you into the planet, but it does a pretty good job of just making you not do that.
You've gotten into the habit of taking off pretty far from it.
Right.
There you go.
I gotta say,
considering you said no funny business, there wasn't. I was really expecting some funny business.
Yeah, that's actually the exact thing that someone would say if there was going to be funny business.
Yeah.
So I understand your confusion. Oh, now there's funny business. I don't know what I'm doing. This is fine. Is this fine? Am I landed?
Use the... Okay, this is funny business.
This is so funny.
This is.
I think I'm landed. Am I landed? It
So
doesn't.
use landing, hit X.
X.
You're like on the edge of a rock. So just move yourself over.
Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, you're on a little pillar. That's why.
Oh fucking hell! Can I just please?
There you go. Now you land. Good.
Oh, that was so much funnier than it needed to be. All right, let's do it. Where the fuck am I? Oof.
Oh, go back to your ship actually, and go to the entries book.
Yeah.
What's it called? Computer.
The log.
Ship log. Go to top left. Zoom in. Quantum caves.
Oh yeah.
Go to map mode. Find in map mode, and then go to mark location on HUD because that's where we're going.
You know exactly what we're fucking doing. All right. So we're looking at more fun rocks, and it's on this planet.
It is 128 meters away. Perfect.
But that won't. Oh, what are my buttons again? So A is hold to jump. Rockets.
And then double rocket.
Is A and press the thing.
A and R, yeah.
Okay, cool. Oof. I'm a big jump boy. So how do I get in there?
To your left.
Like down, fall down
Towards
into
the
that little
equator,
hole?
yeah.
I don't want to get
The
sucked
entrances
up.
are all off the equator.
Is it just me?
Also, you won't get sucked up, you'll just get crushed. Because you're on the planet receiving. You're
Oh. I'm the
you're on the
recipient.
bottom planet.
I'm the. Oh.
In between is,
In between
all
is a
things
sub.
considered, an
Big sub.
absolute power bottom.
Super sub. Well, literally power bottom. I'm pretty sure there's like a big reactor in here, isn't there? Am I going to get crushed here, or am I good?
I say crushed.
Covered in sand.
Yeah.
It's scary. I don't want to be covered in sand. It's very spooky.
You're not deep enough.
My shadow.
You're not actually in the equator. You're really far from the equator.
Okay, so it's on the it's orbiting there. Yeah.
Go to the you're still not heading to the equator. Go to the equator.
You want me to be there?
Go to the equator.
Oh, the equator. Right. I get what you're talking about. That was very.
You mean the word equator
The word equator, the concept of it,
and going to it?
everything that encompasses all of that.
So I said go to the equator like 9 times.
Yeah, and I said
then
I
you were
said
like,
yes,
yeah.
but
And then you're like,
actually
oh wait, I get it.
what I actually meant was, I'm gonna keep walking forward. I thought what I meant was yes, but actually what I meant was I'm gonna do my own thing.
So there you go. That's an entrance.
Cool. Yeah, I think the sun is terrifying. I reckon living on Mercury would not be fun. Where's my flashlight? There we go.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be great. Hey,
It'd be really spooky, like
It'd be
being
hot.
that close to the sun.
it'd be super hot.
Oh,
Text.
have we read this?
Read it.
I feel like I've probably read this.
Nathan, remember actions, not ideas.
Oh yes, okay. All right, we're all about actions right now. With no ideas, we're not thinking. We're only doing.
Yeah.
Friends, if you see any signs of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. Actually, that trace been missing ever since. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search. With my gratitude. Coleus and I have been studying the cave geology, learning about a wandering rock. Did you fall asleep on the wandering rock? Where was Coleus? Lost. He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed
At the North Pole.
The bottom of the dry lake bed happened without an instant. I turned away and I turned back and he wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. I'm afraid for him. We'll learn more by examining the
Cool.
northern-
So we've read this, and then we got distracted and went to Sunless City. We want to
Yes.
go to the North Pole.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey there, buddy. Yeah, that's a bit. Can I jump on it? If I look away from it, will it?
Yeah, fuck around.
Let's fucking try this shit. Alright. Take me away, boy. Take me away. Take me away. Okay. It's not doing it. No, it's gone.
So yeah, go back out the door you came in through.
Out the door and up to the north and
Up to the North Pole.
Okay.
Which isn't far. This planet's really small.
I'm very easily spooked, James.
Ugh.
I know. Now you're easily.
I'm spooked,
That's
yeah.
that's how it feels to be me right now. Well,
Dude, did I turn away from you and I turned back and my name was different? Fucking
I
quantum
was
name,
different.
dude.
So I'm going up this way. I'm going up that
Yeah.
way. To the
Stand in the sand. See what happens.
I don't. Am I going to die?
I mean, if you're going to die.
I guess I have to accept death at some point. You know, like. You know, all things considered, not that bad.
Yeah, hurt you a little bit.
Oh, it did. I guess I should be less afraid. You know.
I mustn't be afraid.
How do I get up?
Do a big jumps.
Is it gravity? Oh, hell yeah. Wow, I got way higher than I needed to. Who would have thought? You know, every time I've been afraid this whole episode, it's always worked out. I think that's a good lesson. Do more, think less. It's the mantra.
That's it.
So
if I can get you being a man of act, well, that's like a big improv thing.
Yeah.
Is we do warm-ups to you get out of your head and into your body so that you are
into your body.
Not thinking.
I went on a date last night and I mentioned the fact that I have a problem of doing. I think a lot and I don't do a lot. And then later on we were talking.
Just go to the North Pole, dude.
I'm going around
taking all these weird routes.
I'm going to this little bit up here. I want to go and get a good vantage point. But I said some words and she was like, the ideas, man. And I was like, damn it. I've formed an idea of myself.
Well, I also, when we were talking about video games, I was like, you're full of ideas today, aren't you? And you were like, yes. So you've been on a streak since last night.
I think I've been on a streak for my whole life. We've talked to this person, haven't we?
Pull out your signal scope.
Welcome to Hourglass Tins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? One of the best places, historical events. What's weird? I've actually seen...
Because you're leaning around the mic stand.
It's because I can't see properly. If I do this, I'm fine.
This is something we should have discussed. Now you... Okay,
no,
it's fine.
I've seen a couple of Supernova today. Oh, yeah, no, we've talked to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you check him with your signal scope real quick to make sure you got a signal?
Equip signal scope.
Yeah, cool, you got him.
How do you know?
Chert, 3 meters.
No, does it not have that if I don't?
It'll say unknown signal. So in the lake bed, beneath here somewhere, is a cave. So have a look around for that. Oh, there it is. They're being really good about marking.
Is that it? Well, it's light. And
that's
everything else is dark, and that's light.
I watched that. Did you watch the documentary?
I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. Like, you watched it, right?
Yeah.
One thing I really liked was the way they signpost. So there's a documentary, a no-clip documentary about this game, and the designers talk a lot about how they designed
Discovery. Well, we were just here.
Oh, we were just here. It was a different exit.
Well, maybe something...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it must be like north.
Like further north.
Yes.
Different entrance, right?
Different entrance, same cave. Yeah, that is 100%. If you can see on the sphere, we just walk back to the same spot. Yeah. There we go. North.
That one.
Alright,
I'm taking that leap.
Yeah, you can make those jumps.
I can make that jump. What if you fall down there? Is there anything down the bottom?
Featureless floor.
Just floor.
So yeah, one thing they were talking a lot about that I really liked was they deliberately, when there's actual content, the world is very detailed, and when there's no content, the world has no detail whatsoever. Yeah, it's the art design is like, yeah, it's hard, like having to do featureless snow that looks different to the other snow.
Yeah, it's like intentionally.
Oh no, you gotta go back in.
This is not it.
That's the exit.
We gotta go up.
There's like stairs.
Yeah, like especially because the way the lighting, like the way the lighting and the gravity works, like it's hard to intentionally design environments because a lot of it's dynamic. So you have to use whatever tools you have, which is just like geometry.
New text, double text.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Shit.
Okay, here it
what
comes.
The heck? Hang on a second. I need to read the formal text. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend, because you're unique? Oh, this is Mallory. All right, this isn't the person who went missing. Unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole?
Dude, all rocks could be teleporting. Like, if I saw an identical rock, I'd never be like, same. I'd never recognize a rock.
Well,
unless it was like...
You wouldn't, but someone who studies rocks would. So to you, they could all be teleporting, but to anyone else who actually studies
rocks... Who knows about rocks, they know they're not teleporting.
Yeah.
Because, unless it was like Whale Rock or like Uluru.
Yeah, Ayers Rock. It was like...
Uluru. Dude, that's a dead name.
It is actually, isn't it?
Big dead name vibes, yeah.
I haven't dead named it yet, but I should
just did, and you're on camera.
Oh, fuck. No!
Oh. Wait.
You can't do it because you can't transition the scene because it's not in focus.
But it's a hotkey. Whatever.
That's fine. It's the game is the game takes control. Untranslated. Know my writing. Can I translate it? Okay. It just wasn't working. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Is that the one that we were just
That's
at?
the one we were just at. So there's a northern one, then there's a North Pole one, which is where you're at now. And
Sure.
they're pretty close to each other.
This trigger is definitely a little bit busted.
Is the right trigger busted on this one?
Yeah.
We should probably go back to the other controller then. Yeah, whatever.
They're both busted. An update. Melore and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means the rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious.
Quantum moon.
None of this is really new information.
No.
Because
Because we're near the surface of a planet.
Collius is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom, several days ago, and we're unable to find any traces of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared.
Rat stick.
Right stick or D-pad. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this to help us recover Collius. So he vanished from the lake bed cave. So this is...
There is another
there a big
cave.
rock here? There it is. Same rock? Ship log updated.
Yeah, because we haven't read that text before.
See ya. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so is it just 2 locations? Well, as far as we know.
There's another cave. Or you can dick around here. No, don't dick around here.
There's no dicking around to be done, I believe. I don't think so, anyway. So that didn't really tell us anything, because we know...
It's pretty shallow lore because we're on the surface of a planet, right?
Yeah.
We haven't actually done any puzzling or jumping or...
Literally shallow lore.
Yeah. But we got to find another cave. So using your map...
Go back to the ship?
No, just to keep exploring the surface. Like, go through this trench until you find another one of these gates. To find another cave. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm off course. Alright. I'm doing the canyon run.
So, okay, sure.
Should I not be?
Maybe. I know a lot of the entrances are off the equator. Like, stuff tends to be on the equator at the poles. And you're in the dead zone of not being near an equator.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's definitely something here, but...
Oh, this is where the shortcut is.
We've done this before.
It's at
Yes,
this thing.
that's right. Yeah.
So it was just north or south of this was the hole. But yeah, don't get distracted. I'm going to finish up this cave exploration.
Are there any clues on where we should...
Try going all the way to the South Pole. See if there's a South Pole cave.
South Pole Cave. Sure. I want to get a high vantage point.
Ah, yes, to look for something underground.
Hey, I enjoy being up high. It's just a preference. You know, maybe I'll be more in tune with something and I'll get a feeling. I reckon it's this way. I'm going to make that call. Oh, no, I'm just orbiting now. I'm not going towards the pole.
So the pole is where Chert is. Wait, no, we haven't been to the pole yet.
This is the thing. There's trees up here. Love a good bit of oxygen. I think we have been here, actually.
Ooh, scroll.
I feel like we've been...
Pole scroll.
I feel like we've been here. Because there's, this is where the,
yes, the projector stone and
this
the
thing.
Alright, so you've read this stuff, yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah, this is the sometimes moon. There's nothing here. Are there any caves?
Yeah, go back to the
like
equator.
around here?
Because the entrances to the caves are always on sheer cliffs.
Yeah, right. Oh no. I fell. Okay, so that's the shuttle. There's my ship. We're on the equator right now.
No, you're not.
Well,
The equator is where the sand goes. So go to the equator and do a trench run and look for another cave entrance that you haven't been to yet. So that one you've been to, right?
that one,
See
yeah.
the dot.
Look at the dots. Should I go? Yeah. And it's filling up as well, so they could get to a point where we just miss the entrance.
No, they're quite high up.
No. Holy
Here's one.
shit! No, we've been
I think on the other side. In there.
in here. Haven't we just been there?
Oh yeah, we have. That's where we did the little weird trench run. Yeah, don't go down there. Keep going around the equator. There's another entrance to another cave.
You know this for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Ugh.
This isn't how I solved this. Also, you're running out of fuel.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look, if I die, I die. That's just a fact of life. Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. There's, we've been there before. Oh no, that was where we've been before. This was new. Where I just came from. This was not the one that we came from before. I think. Yeah, this one's new. I think. But it doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, it looks pretty featureless. This leads to the South Pole and the North Pole.
It's just a path. You sure there's another thing?
I played the game before, yeah.
Alright.
But also, yeah, you're out of fuel. You probably want to go back to your ship.
Yeah.
Or just kill yourself. Because this whole lifespan has been not enlightening.
A complete waste of time.
Absolute waste. Yeah, kill yourself.
Alright. No, I can't. I'm out of fuel. Damn it.
You can use oxygen as fuel.
Oh, I can? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Nice. Am I out? I'm out. I'm totally out. Oh, until I... Oh, shit.
Yeah, this will kill you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Spinning through space. Oh, there we go.
Cool. Right on. Alright, so there is another
a thing.
cave. There is another cave.
I want to look at the
there's
I want to
another
look at the
cave.
ship log because it said it was updated. It might give a clue as to where it is.
Yeah.
What a life! A lot of wandering, a lot of not much at all.
The third cave, the one cave that you haven't been to yet, is where you learn a critical piece of information about what happened to Coleus.
Right. Okay.
So when I explored this planet, the first cave I found was the one that gave me the critical piece of information.
Huh.
So you got unlucky.
By not finding that cave. Yeah, well, they only mentioned 2 caves. They
only mentioned 2 caves. The cave that I went to mentions 3 caves. As in the one that you go to and then the other 2.
What?
And there's a text entry by Coleus and he says, "Wow, how'd I get here?"
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I mean...
So top left. Lakebed Cave.
Quantum. Lakebed Cave. So, Wandering Rock. Know my name Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. And all the caves are on In-Between.
They're all there.
Okay. But there's no...
And they're easily accessible.
There's no extra information. There's no, like...
Yeah, no, because we haven't found any information. We've got to find another cave.
That seems...
Just trust me on this one, baby. Otherwise, you're never going to find it.
Seems very convenient.
So now you're starting to get a feel for what it's like to play the game the first time. You do a lot of just scouring planets.
Yeah.
And this is probably when the game is at its weakest, when you're doing things like this. And it feels like we're butting our heads against the wall, and it feels like, oh, we should go somewhere else and do some research. Nowhere else in the game tells you where the third cave is. You just have to find it.
Right. Yeah, no, because, like, they've only mentioned 2. On the ship log, there's nothing.
Yeah. If it gets, like, particularly painful looking for this third cave, I can do a minor spoiler for you to help us get to the third cave.
There's spoilers that can help.
Well, I mean, spoilers. I can spoil the game and we can just win it.
Win the puzzle or win the whole game?
Win the whole game.
Oh,
you can beat the game in about 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
3 minutes.
It's one of those games.
Stay in your ship and fly around the equator until you find a cave that's near the South Pole.
Near the South Pole. Where are we right now? I don't have a map right now to show me where I am, do I?
Oh, yeah, true, yeah. So that's the one that goes around between the equators.
Yeah.
Where's the
South Pole?
Oh, what's that one? That just goes around miscellaneously.
Whoa. Alright. This is happening now.
That's the one that goes to the cave. So start from the cavey one, because I think the caves aren't too far apart.
Let's land well over here.
Brilliant.
Did it. No funny business.
This episode has been nothing but funny business, dude. This episode is the fucking... This episode is the Joker.
Alright.
Alright, so Intact Bridge is...
That one?
That's a broken bridge.
That's broken. Where's the intact one?
So you... Oh my god.
Where do you want me to head? I thought you wanted me to head this way.
Go to the Intact Bridge, because that's where the other caves are, and I feel like it'll be nearby. I don't actually remember where it is.
I don't remember where the intact bridge... Oh, that one. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit high right now. Ooh, okay. Bridge.
Alright, let's start from the cave.
The cave. This one. Oh, that one.
They're both... Where's this one go?
Go to North Pole. This is... Yeah, it's that
This
one.
is OG Cave.
This is OG Cave, yeah. Rock.
Rock.
Cool. So, we've been here. That's fine.
Alright, do you want me to spoil it?
Well, I mean, I guess, because
Yeah,
otherwise...
alright, go back to the rock.
The rock.
Yeah, look at the rock. Okay, I'll try and lead you there. So when does it disappear?
Look, disappears when you look away from it.
When you look away from it.
Yeah.
When you can't see it.
Yes.
Is there any light in the room?
That seems like a stretch.
There you go.
Is that new? This is the one that we were in before.
Wait, look at the ground. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Jim, don't make me do it.
Nathan, you have to do it. So if you look at the map, this is where we were before. No, not that map. The sphere. See how we've been there? Dotted
Yeah.
lines.
Wait, oh, is this back to the original?
Yeah. Did I feel that again?
Oh, God. Where's my ship? Hang on.
Now we're in a new place. See on the sphere?
Yes.
So it was near the North Pole. Yeah, have a look around.
Get out of the way. I don't need you
So the
anymore.
cave that I went to, the first cave,
was this one.
there's a bit of text where Collier says, all I did was turn off my flashlight while standing on the rock.
Well,
That's the one that I went to, so I didn't have to dick around looking for all these fucking caves.
Yeah. How curious. This rook took me to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness.
Oh yeah, this is the... Oh man, this game is a pain in the ass sometimes. This is the...
Oh, this is the... So now everyone's here. This
is the final one. There's a third... So this is the fourth... There's 4 caves.
Oh, there's 4.
There's the 2 we found where it's just like, Collius went missing. There's a third one where Collius is like, what happened? And this is the 4th one, which has no entrances other than the rock.
Oh.
So get back on the rock before you finish reading this, because this is out of order.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, but like it's still...
It'll just be slightly annoying.
Come on. Yeah.
And there's a quicker way to do that. So not that one. See on the sphere? You can see where you've been.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
This is the cave that I found.
We were at one of these, but is this the one?
This is a different one.
No, Collius is missing. This is the
Oh,
one.
right. Wait, read the wall.
Let me check.
Let me just check.
Goodbye, rock. This rock is familiar.
Yeah,
we've been here. Yeah,
But now we know we've read that.
all right, take me away. We've been here too.
Yes.
We've been here.
Yeah, we're just here.
We've
check this one real quick. Oh, dude, wait. Can you check behind the wall? I think the other one has writing behind the wall. There's a piece of text that tells you. I don't know. I can't remember how I figured it out.
What on earth are you talking about? Yeah, because this is the first one we saw.
Yeah.
I'll check behind the walls.
Yeah, check behind the walls in the other one.
Yeah. This is the
This
fourth
is the
one that you said.
sealed
Are you
one.
sure this isn't the one that...
This is completely sealed. It's completely sealed off.
This one... Nope. No, what? This is that one.
And then just flash your flashlight. For the love of God.
Oh, that's what you
so
meant.
much quicker.
Nope. Yep. This is, again, the one.
Well, there's only 2. How did I figure it out? I must have just puzzled it.
I mean, this one does start with him saying...
So this cave you can only get to if you do that trick.
Yeah.
I've got a headache trying to remember, dude.
Jesus. Curious but also alarming, this new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Wandering rock has returned. Yeah.
Sedimentary friend.
Friends, Collius has discovered a new quantum rule. Also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful. Quantum rule. Cool. So we know that there are now quantum rules. Well, I mean, we knew that, but now we know that one of them is flashlights work on quantum rocks.
No. The quantum rule isn't that flashlights work on rocks. The quantum rule is that anything standing on it will go with it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's the rule.
Yeah. So, yeah, there seems to only be 3.
There seems to only be 3. So
Okay.
either I fucked around and I was like, oh, it's dark. Cool, I wonder if I can teleport. I'm pretty sure I read that Colliers was missing. And I was like, well, if the rock can go around, he must have gone with it. How can I travel with the rock? And I tried everything, and then I flashed my flashlight and was like, eureka.
Right. But there's no text that says that?
There's no text that says that. Or if there is, I've forgotten about it. There might be text that's like...
Well, that was a very anti-Outer Wilds way to discover that piece of information.
Yeah, true. But otherwise, it would have, you know what I mean?
You could have been, yeah. Like, we
could have been here for months.
We kind of need to know that, don't we? Are those fucking cactuses also quantum?
They are.
What the shit?
Cool.
What? Ah! Why?
I didn't know they were. That's awesome.
Alright, well, there's a new Outer Wilds piece of information that we've just figured out through experimentation.
Yeah.
Cool. So, that's kind of what we were here for.
Next, Sunless City. There's a bunch you haven't seen there, so you probably want to kill yourself.
Let's get out of here. So you probably want to die. Yeah, look.
You know what's quicker than killing yourself?
What?
Quitting to the main menu.
I don't like that idea. That idea feels to me like cheating. I'm gonna tell this guy that I want to die. Or the closest thing that I can tell him to that fact. Let's see what I've got. Hey, chat. How dangerous is that big falling column of sand? That sounds about right. Did you know the process eventually reverses? Really? I was wondering, like, how is it that we live in a universe where everything comes to a close and then the universe explodes? But yeah, it goes back and forth. Okay, I see. So they explain that.
I mean...
Except that's not
Brittle
how...
Hollow
Brittle Hollow just destroys itself.
It's just dead, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess that's a video game. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Video game.
Video games are going to be... They're going to be video games.
Right on.
There's nothing more to add to that.
Well, Nathan, we did it. 35 minutes.
Oof. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God, you smashed your head on that. Oh, my God, you broke that.
Ow.
Holy shit.
I barely took any damage.
You took a lot of damage.
Okay. So that didn't really... Oh, no, it did.
Wait, hang on. There's more to discover.
What? Are you serious?
Do the entry.
What? Are you kidding me? What more? Hang on. To travel, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. Colleagues from LRA returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe, the being can become entangled.
So when I played this game, that little more to explore here drove me insane.
Do you know what it is?
I have no idea. I think I might just have not patched the game. I think there might be something dumb. But when I beat the game, there was still more to explore there.
Okay, so... Right, so it could just be a non-important detail.
I don't know. But that Lake Bed Cave really pissed me off, which was why I was like, hey, let's go there and get it done.
Sure. Well, I mean, maybe we could look up and see, like, what that is later.
I tried looking it up.
Where's the sun? That's not something you want to hear as a passenger in my ship. Here we go.
G'day, folks. Your captain speaking.
Where's the sun? Don't tell me where the sun is, Dad. Alright, sweet.
Right on. Well, we did it. We learnt one thing.
Can you imagine poor little, like, Mama Timberhearth just, like, seeing her son take off from the ash tree?
Oh, yeah, like hanging out with, like, your siblings being like, look, that's your brother out there. Oh, jeez.
Oh! And then, flash. Back to it.
All right. Bye.
Sweet.